Kill yourself now because you're dead in my mind. The boy that you loved is the man that you fear. Mark Hamill. Just felt like coming here and saying fucking Mark Hamill, did ya? All right, well, God bless you, you son of a bitch. God fucking bless you. What's up? Nothing much. Fuck you. Die of AIDS, etc. It's all beautiful. It's all fucking beautiful. Cynical bastard. Hello. How you doing? Ninja consultant. How you doing as well? Just finished jerking off, huh? And now you got to start again. Boring and cringe. Cringe and boring. How art thou, Thomas? I art good. Did I die tonight? You know, I did, actually. I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something you said. Ah, oh, yeah, you gotta fucking kill those fucking bastards. Am I Josh Brolin? Yes. I am Josh Brolin. You know how it goes. I've always been very Josh Brolin-y, dude. Was the Kurt Cobain show good? Yeah, there was some audio issues for the first like 5 minutes of it, but once those were sorted, I think it got pretty good. Could I beat up Josh Brolin? I don't know. He seems like he looks like a pretty tough dude. I don't know. He looks pretty rough and tumble. I don't know. I have a suspicion he could kick my ass, but you know. Who knows? Do I think young Mark Hamill was good looking? I mean, he was. It wasn't bad. I mean, you know, you definitely wasn't like heartthrob territory or anything. He was a presentable looking dude. You know. I have not listened to the Ghost album yet. I've listened to some tracks off it. Shut up. Fuck you, cynic. You shut up, bitch. The whole $5 one tier promise didn't last long. Well, you know, like I don't think we ever made a promise. I think we specifically said that we left the door open for expansion, and we debated whether or not to have a $10 perk, and ultimately we decided it was ultimately like, can we provide people enough value to justify a $10 perk, and without adding too much more work for us. And we realized we reasonably could, so that's what we decided to do. You know. Hey, baby. How you doing?
Shitty.
You doing shitty? Why? You don't feel good? Feeling sickly? Do you have any stew? No? It's good. You don't want to eat nothing? Tummy's hurting? I'm sorry. We want more free stuff. No problem. Who am I going to cross? I don't know, somebody. Tummy's looking good. Yeah. There's poop in my soup. Whoa.
There's soup in my.
Waiter, 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 there's a poop in my soup. Take it away. Take it away. Just became a $10 patron. Cool. TJ, if your girlfriend is sick, she needs a hot bath. It cures it. Trust me. Well, our bath is not fucking... Our bathtub is real small, so I don't know. It's like one of those claw tubs.
It's a shitty tub. It's really just for decoration.
Yeah, it's really more for decoration than for use, I think.
Maybe for children.
You can take a hot shower, though. Might be good. Did you already take one? Looks like you already took a shower.
No, my hair's just...
Your hair is just real greasy. Just like her daddy. Doesn't take no showers.
I took a shower like 2 days ago.
2 days ago? That's about when I took one, too.
Yeah, we took one on the same day.
What are you up to nowadays? I don't know. Killing people. Just been killing a bunch of people. Showers take effort. I know, it sucks. Love the Kurt Cobain episode. Good. What's your favorite video game of all time? I mean, the video game I've played the most in my life is definitely Tetris, so... I've played that across multiple platforms, across multiple eras of my life or whatever. So, you know, simple but good. And even when I get sick of it, probably in a few months I'll be playing it again, so... Yeah, Earthbound is badass. Yeah, I played Nintendo 64. Played Mario on there. Played Star Fox, although I wasn't too good at that one. If you like Tetris so much, why do you suck at it? I don't suck at it. I'm just not the greatest in the world, you know? I think the first game I played on stream, I was in, like, the top 20 fucking % of players, so fuck you. Better, like, in the top fifth of players is a good place to be. Granted, a lot of those players probably suck really bad, but whatever. My Tetris skills are respectable, but not impressive. You have such an amazing girlfriend, TJ. Just thought I'd remind you of that. And Chelsea, you have a cool boyfriend.
Yeah, my boyfriend's pretty cool.
Fuck happened to with the patron loss, by the way. You lose if you have a Patreon, you lose you realize you lose patrons at the end of every month. Or actually the beginning of every month because of declines. So the drop in patrons is due to people's cards being declined, people's PayPals being declined, and so on and so forth. Huh? No, not a big drop. But usually you lose like 100 to 200 people if you got a big Patreon. And the bigger you are, the more you lose. Like I've seen Patreons with like 20,000 people. You know, once the charges start at the beginning of the month, they'll go down to like 18,000 and shit. So you lose a good bit every time. But, you know, it usually comes right back, so. Yeah, we lost about 180, I think, from chargebacks. I do own a rocking chair, but I can't really sit in it. How do I want to die? I don't know. We'll see. Lots of fun ways to die. Hope it's a fun way. Patreon contains e-Jews. What? Are you going to the Twins of Evil tour? I don't think I'll be able to. I'll be too busy. Genesis does what Nintendo don't. $10. Yay. Thank you. Tonight's DFF was good. Yeah, well, we strive to make all of them good, so, you know, it's always good to hear that it worked out. I didn't realize how much of it was going to be dedicated to the suicide, but still pretty good. I just died in your arms tonight. Blast processing. Blast processing is Jewish as fuck, dude. You have no idea how Jewish blast processing really is. What do you think of the Mandela effect? Mandela effect? I've told people numerous times on here that I come from a universe where Cotton-Eyed Joe, song Cotton-Eyed Joe, is actually called Cotton-Eyed Mitch. So I obviously believe in it. I come from the Cotton-Eye Mitch universe, but that's the only difference. I've met other people in here who also recall the Cotton-Eyed Mitch being the thing, you know? You need to be spanked by Tulsi Gabbard dressed like a dominatrix on her campaign trail in 2020. I mean, that sounds cool. We could definitely get that. You should write her and let her know, you know? Just get that fucking submissive vote, you know? Just get her to come on the air like a dominatrix and be like, you know, vote for me, piggy. You know? And get all the submissive men out there and be like, yes, yes, mistress. I will vote for you. You know, exploit that shit. Why not? What's my opinion on Family Guy? You know, I like Family Guy all right. I think it gets a lot of shit that it doesn't deserve. It's not trying to be a fucking Emmy-winning show or anything. It's just like, you know, some fucking comedy shit. You know, it's not really challenging. It's not really trying to be revolutionary. It's just like, hey, here's some jokes. Have fun. And, you know, it works fine for that. And I think most of the jokes are funny. You know, it gives you a little laugh. It's good background shit. It's something that if you don't really pay attention the whole time, you could just tune in for a second, see a gag that makes you laugh, and then go right back to whatever else you're doing. So it's good background shit. If you just want to absolutely not think at all, and you just want something to be passively entertained by, it's good for that. So I think it has its place. I don't think, you know, you should spend too much time watching it, because it's kind of like junk food. But, you know, whatever. How woke am I? Super woke. The wokest. Do I watch Better Call Saul? No. I don't watch it. I have not heard the new Ghost album yet. I've listened to a few tracks off it. Sell you on why the $10 patron spot is worth it. You know, the three key things you get that you don't get with the $5 is you get to watch us do Flash Fried live You get to hang out with us on Discord after each episode of Flash Fried. So every Wednesday, you'll get to hang out with the three of us on Discord. Now, obviously, slots are limited, so there's going to be some competition for that. We have to adjust things as time goes on, but we'll fucking see. And the other thing you get is a lot. We're going to make a concerted effort to give a lot of behind the scenes footage and stuff. Put that out there for people, you know. So that's pretty much the selling points. If that sounds good to you, then do it. If that doesn't sound good to you, don't do it. I'm not going to try to hard sell the fucking thing. You know, you get special Discord roles and shit, and, you know, a few other things. That I already discussed. Time flies when you're TJ. That's not true. I feel like time for me goes way slower than it does for most people. Because a lot of times weeks to me seem like months. Months seem like years. Years seem like decades.
How many decades have we been together?
30.
30 decades?
Yeah. We've been together for 3,000 years, if my math is right. 30 times 10, that's 300. So 300 years.
That's about right.
Yeah. I'm going to say more like 3,000, though. It just seems eternal. I don't know. Like, I have these vague recollections of being with other people, but it seems so long ago. Yeah, I hope Chelsea will just stay with me till I die. That'd be good. Just sink my hooks in a one. What book of Nietzsche's would you recommend as an introduction to his philosophy? I mean, probably Beyond Good and Evil. Maybe Human All Too Human. Maybe Thus Spake Zarathustra. Maybe The Antichrist. I don't know. Really, there's no easy place to start with fucking Nietzsche. He writes very convolutedly. At least in English he does. I don't know if the German translation is more scrutable, but oftentimes when I'm reading Nietzsche, I'll have to read every paragraph like 6 times. Like, okay, what is he fucking saying here, son of a bitch? What I miss? Did I miss a super chat? I don't see one. Who's worse, Courtney Love or Yoko Ono? That's tough, because it really depends on if Courtney killed Kurt Cobain or not. You know? If she killed him, then she's worse. If she didn't kill him, then Yoko's worse. That's how I would say it. So it depends on how you feel about that.
Courtney killed the face.
That's definitely true. Just age.
Well,
I mean, look,
she obviously had a lot of surgery.
when it comes to, like, you know, your tits or your ass or some stuff, I mean, like, you could fuck with all that. When it comes to your face, like, you know, you can do a little bit, but, like, when you get too much plastic surgery in your face, you look fucking weird. And you're better off just...
Sometimes boobs and butts are too far, too.
Right. I mean, like, if we're talking, like, they go, like, the rest of them is all wrinkly and weird, and they got a pair of big tits that just look smooth, it's kind of weird looking.
Yeah. Some people are, like, they're just so skinny that if they do have big fake tits, it's just so obvious that it just is kind of comical, and it looks like balloons or something.
Yeah. I mean, I like that, but whatever. That's just me. I could see the comedy of it.
It makes me laugh.
Yeah.
I'm like, haha.
Yeah, I laugh.
You're fake.
I laugh and then I get a boner. Zip. You know, whatever. Chelsea hates skinny people. Do you?
Um, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Galen's got his finger on the pulse sometimes.
Yeah.
'Cause I didn't even realize that.
I don't really see them as real people.
You don't even see skinny people as real people?
Not really.
You've like pseudo-speciated them and shit. Like, you're a fucking different breed.
I obviously know that they are real people, but at first glance, I don't really. I'm like racist against
Like, you don't confer them the same respect you would as like a chunky or fat person.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's kind of like Paul in that regard.
Kind of like Paul.
Yeah, how he like prefers like a fat dude. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
You know.
No.
You guys have talked about this before. Like, he always takes the side of the fat
That's
person.
true. He does always empathize with fat people.
Mm-hmm. I can kind of. Mine's a little different, but.
Chelsea's fucking bigoted against the scrawny. I've never had that. I've never been like, oh, this person's fat, so I like him better. You know?
It's not always like that.
Whatever. Don't try to walk back your racist statement.
It's not, because there's definitely fat people I hate, too. I just hate a lot of different people.
Yeah, you're pretty hateful. Skinny shaming.
I mean, some skinny people I think are attractive, but not usually.
Cancel Chelsea's sitcom immediately.
Skinny shaming.
Oh my god. You got such muscular fucking calves, dude. It's kind of creepy.
I'm sorry.
Like, touch them and then, like, try to squeeze it. Like, 'cause it's that nice, you want that pleasant, like, plumpness. Instead, it's like, holy shit. Her calves are made of iron.
I always had big leg muscles.
Yeah, you just got strong legs, baby. You should learn to fucking judo kick people.
Yeah, I should.
You know? Be like Chun-Li. Chelsea probably hates men that lift. You hate men that lift?
The ones that grunt at the gym, yeah, those ones drive me crazy. I don't even go to the gym if I don't have my headphones because of those guys.
Crazy.
It's gross.
It's gross?
Yeah.
Why is it gross?
Because they're literally like, I don't know. They're like heaving. And they're like, oh. I don't know. It's just, they either sound like they're trying to shit or they're trying to puke. And I can't handle those noises.
Wow. Learning things. You ever miss watching Paul's ego videos before you met him? No. Why would I miss watching his videos when I can just talk to him? Me and Paul have some nice conversations. I feel like we're similar on enough that we can have these nice, cordial, agreeing conversations. We're just like, yeah, but we also disagree on enough that we'd be like, you're fucking wrong. So,
Yeah.
that's always good. Yeah.
I was the Zodiac killer.
What?
That's what I said.
Best Paul's ego video, Just Cause 2. This time it's personal. Damn. Paul is more of an SJW than Chi J. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, for sure. It's that California blood.
Yeah, bunch of California faggot bullshit. I keep trying to break him of it.
It's hard. He's a stubborn man.
He's a stubborn dude, that Paul.
Let's go inside.
Go inside? You getting eaten or something? Dun 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 dun. Shut up. Fucking meowing piece of shit. Meow. Singing Africa. Yeah, well, Weezer put out a fucking cover of Africa, so I had to listen to that. And they pretty much didn't change anything. They just sang it exactly the same as the original to the point where it's almost hard to distinguish. Which I was kind of disappointed by that. I thought they'd maybe do like a unique take on it, but they didn't.
You're streaming? All in the fridge.
Okay.
What, dude? I'm getting some cheese, bro.
Dun 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 dun.
These people don't need.
Yeah, Weezer didn't cover Africa. They copied Africa, dude. Then again, they only did it because there was this weird social media campaign trying to get them to do it. And they're just like, fuck it, alright, fine. So, I mean, I don't really think their passions were too in it. They're just like, alright, here, you want a cover of Africa? Here it is. And they made the same exact song with no changes. You blame Stranger Things. It makes sense. Will the new Tool album suck? I don't know. I hope not. You'd hope after all this time they'd make something good.
I heard some worrisome shit, dude.
You did?
Yeah.
What's that?
I guess it's like every song on it is apparently over 10 minutes long.
Wow.
And there's only 10 songs on the album.
There's 10 songs. Well, that's a pretty long album, actually.
Well, no, I think there was 6 songs on the album.
Oh, and they're
all
all just 10 minutes long.
But they're all like 10 minutes or more.
Wow.
Which I don't know. I don't know if I'm too happy about that news.
10-minute songs.
I mean, some of Tool's best songs are really long, but I mean, all of them are 10 minutes long now.
I mean, you know, Tool's always been pretty indulgent, so. Shut up. No. Die of AIDS. This is a pretty sad fall from DP. What? This is not what I'm doing in lieu of DP. This is like a side thing. I did this when I was still doing DP, for fuck's sake.
No, it's probably the same dude that was in there earlier.
This is a sad fall from the glory days of DP.
There was a dude in my ideology earlier that was like, DP is better. DFF sucks. And he just kept saying
Well, he's not even saying DFF sucks. He's saying that this stream I'm doing now is a sad fall from DP.
That's even.
I mean, like, you're comparing two totally different things.
This apple is way worse than this car. It's like, what?
Oh my god, someone please go kill the cat.
Doing? Poop shit destroyer. Come on. Quit taking so long to take a dump. Quit being Hey, you. Nuh-uh. You ain't starting that shit. Nuh-uh.
Feed the cat. The cat's not hungry, okay?
He was just locked in the bathroom where his shitter is, because fucking we can't leave it open because Sal will literally go in there and raid the turds out of the cat box. So we have to put him in there. And he takes for fucking ever. Instead of going and getting down to his business, he just he has to walk around in there for 15 fucking minutes. Get in the box, get out of the box, sniff around the box, scrape around in the box.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Yeah, Salvador fucking going in there eating cat turds. Then coming to me with his face covered in cat litter and being like, let me lick you. It's like, get out of here.
Yeah, fuck
you. Get the fuck away from me right now.
His nose is always caked in litter.
Yeah, he's got a litter habit, man. Salvador's been on the litter for a few months now.
What do you think of System of a Down? I like System of a Down.
Oh, man. Do they teach, classes on how to ask interesting questions?
Maybe we could pay for some of our fans to go.
Yeah, maybe have like a contest or something.
We'll just send the ones who ask the worst questions, or we could send the ones. We could send the ones who ask the best questions as it stands now.
Right.
And maybe they can expand their repertoire or something.
Yeah, because we don't want to encourage bad questiones. But man, I gotta tell you, I'm dead sick of thoughts on X. I'm like, oh fuck, man. Thoughts on what?
Thoughts on Irish farm equipment? So many thoughts. It's just hard to contain them. I don't even know if I can get into that here. It's just too fucking deep and broad of a subject.
So, quit it.
I'll work it down. Oh.
Kevin Sorbo. Kevin Sorbo is, I mean, like, in terms of actors, he has one of the most impressive careers based on his low level of talent. Like, it's hard to think of too many guys who are worse than him who have gotten farther than him.
I mean, he was just kind of like a looker.
Yeah. And
that was his thing. Like, he's like a soap opera actor or something.
Right, you know?
He wrote his good looks to a pretty decent career.
I mean, he did Hercules, The Legendary Journeys. That ran for fucking ever. Terrible show. Acting was atrocious. Special effects were a fucking joke. Writing was fucking god-awful.
Did he do, like, Xena Warrior Princess?
He did some guest spots. I mean, those two shows took place in, like, the same universe at around the same time. Xena was a better show, but it also was not great.
Yeah, wasn't Hercules a spinoff of Xena?
I think it was the other way around,
Really?
but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure Hercules, The Legendary Journeys came first, but I don't know for 100% sure. But I know Xena was a much better show, even though it also sucks. You did Andromeda. That was short-lived, but I'm sure you got a nice paycheck for it. Been in a bunch of fucking movies. Now he's getting into the Christian movies, and you know that's going to fucking carry him for fucking years and years.
Of course it is, dude.
Yeah, I mean, that's just, that's going to be, because he's just got a captive audience, because no one with talent is making movies for Christians, because talented people don't tend to be Christians, go figure.
Yeah.
And, it's just going to be dog shit. But yeah, I think it's going to, like, dude, you know that scene of him screaming, "Disappointed!"
Yeah.
Like, that was stage direction, it was telling him that he was supposed to yell disappointed, like that was describing how he was supposed to yell, like, ah!
Like he was supposed to be disappointed.
Yeah.
Right?
It's telling him what he's supposed to be doing, but instead he just screamed the word disappointed, and they're just like, keep it. It's like, what?
That's some top level dog shit right there.
I mean, that's how, like, not only does that make him, I mean, that's like the only thing I can think of that's dumber than that in terms of not being able to take direction is when Bill O'Reilly had a freak out over To Play Us Out, as if that didn't make sense.
What does that mean, to play us out?
It's like, who doesn't know what to play us out means? All he had to do is say, to play us out, Sting, with a cut off his new album. But instead, he just couldn't, like, he's so fucking dumb, he just doesn't comprehend those words.
Yeah.
So that was pretty embarrassing. But I don't know, Kevin Sorbo and Bill O'Reilly, they're on the same level of being vacant-eyed, fucking shiftless morons. Jews. Whoa. Can the DCU make a comeback? I don't even think I think they should just give up, honestly.
I don't know.
I think it's give up time.
I think if they went back to the drawing board and figured out a way to make DC distinctive from Marvel instead of trying to be it, then they could probably do something. But as it stands right now, I think the DCU is dead.
Yeah, they're fucked.
The only property that they have that anybody is interested in at all anymore is Wonder Woman.
They need to give Batman a fucking rest for a few years.
Yes.
No, I don't need another Batman movie. I say this is a Batman fan. Give it a fucking rest. Let some time pass.
Especially not Ben Affleck Batman.
No, Wonder Woman. You know, the first movie she was in had promise, so maybe they can make that work. But you know, I can't think of shit else they got right now.
Dog shit. Dog shit.
They fucked up Superman. They fucked up Batman. They fucked up pretty much everyone else in the Justice League. They got Wonder Woman, so I don't know. Maybe they should just try to make more stuff like Wonder Woman.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that, you know, if Marvel's doing these big, broad, epic, sweeping films and they've got that kind of comic book thing locked down, why don't the DCU go darker, more intimate, you know, try and strip these movies down into
Do some intimate
less
character studies.
spectacle
Yeah.
action films and more character development films. You
Yeah,
know?
be the actual antithesis of Marvel, you know?
Yep.
That's probably a better strategy. Quit trying to force big event movies like Justice League. I mean, Avengers Infinity War literally made more money in its first week than Justice League made its entire run. I mean, that's just sad. I mean, DC has the character chops that shouldn't be happening, you know?
Yep.
I mean, when you got Batman and Superman and Wonder Woman and The Flash and all these other characters that people like, you shouldn't be losing by that much. It's just, you really, you know, that's
people
just...
are afraid to just do anything different in Hollywood. They see, like, you know, the people that own DC, they see Marvel being this huge smash hit. They're like, well, let's emulate that. Instead of going, how do we take our properties and make something different?
Yeah, I mean, I know that DC kind of like does this. This idea that DC is darker is kind of weird. I mean, like, really, the only thing darker is their color palette. Making your movie look bland and gray and desolate doesn't make it a dark, gritty movie.
I mean, I like that, but yeah, you got to do more than just wash it out to make it a fucking good movie. Like, I don't know, just pick one of these characters and develop them really well. And instead of doing these big sweeping action things where some big beast is invading, like, make it them versus one person, you know, one supervillain.
Yeah, tell some small stories. Dye your beard blue, no thanks.
Like, be willing to fucking try something else.
What's the likelihood that the Francis Bean X's murder plot happened? I have no idea at this point. I've heard one side of a story.
I mean, yeah, it's going to the courts to be decided, so.
So I mean, we'll see what the courts decide. I mean, that's going to probably go before a jury of some kind if it actually goes to...
Civil jury.
Yeah.
Unless it settles out.
Unless it's settled out of court.
Which most civil trials are.
But I have a feeling this one is not going to be. I have a feeling this one will go to trial, but we'll see.
I don't know. You gotta imagine that Courtney Love's got some pretty fucking ball-busting lawyers.
Yes.
So, I got a feeling this dude's probably gonna be countersued for defamation.
Yeah, I think probably something happened. I don't know that his whole story is true, but...
Who knows?
But maybe it is. Which Star Wars character would I like to see get their own movie? One I've never seen before. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about Courtney Love, I guess.
Lortney Cove.
Darth Maul was in Solo. Okay, good to know. Well, now I'm going to go see it for sure.
Now I'm going to the theater tomorrow. Dude, you want to go to the movies tomorrow? Not to see Solo, but...
Yeah, I mean, maybe Deadpool 2 or something.
Yeah. I've been hankering to, like, sit down and have a popcorn
I've been feeling that too.
day, you know what I mean?
Yeah, let's do
Well,
it.
wait, I can't get popcorn, though.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Well, you can figure something out.
Yeah, whatever.
We'll sneak some kind of other snack
Yeah.
in. Because I don't think anything they serve there is going to work.
No.
But I don't know. We'll sneak in some beef jerky or something.
Some jerky and a diet soda, man. Do they make a carb-free popcorn yet?
Maybe.
Can they GMO that shit?
We need some GMO up in here.
Come on, Monsanto.
Pop broccoli. They could just call it brock corn or something.
Pop broccoli?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
Let's give Paul diet advice, guys.
Yeah.
Sounds like a winner.
Ugh.
Did you hear about Denmark banning veils? That goes a little far for me.
What, banning, like, Muslim religious veils?
Yeah.
Why? Well, like, on what grounds?
I don't know.
I mean, like...
Yeah, I don't think hats and shit should be banned and headwear and all that.
What about a shirt with the tits cut out of it?
That's also good.
You're fine with that as well?
Why wouldn't I be? You guys should just do the potato diet. I think the diet we have now is better. I miss Chelsea. Okay. She's right over there, so good. Do an apology vid for Ben? No. I have all your potatoes. Good. Are sweaters banned somewhere? I don't know. Probably not. Maybe. Are you guys doing the keto diet? Yes. How many animals do we have? Well, we have a cat. We have 2 dogs. We have a lizard. So I guess 4. Dude, there's a poll on the Deep Fat Fried subreddit that asks who's going to quit the diet first.
Uh-huh.
And like 86% or something said me.
I mean...
You guys are all like little tiny slivers of the pie, and I'm like the fucking Pac-Man that's like, you know.
It's all 4 of us.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look, they're just betting the odds, TJ. They're betting the odds.
You quit first on your last time.
Yep.
Prove them
The
wrong.
other time we did a weight loss challenge together, you fucking tapped out, dude.
Prove them wrong.
There you go, man. Yeah, that's what they're trying to do, TJ. They're
Trying to motivate me.
Yeah, they want you to look at that number and be like, fuck these people. I will defy them.
You know, I'll be honest. I even looked at him like, well, people just expect me to quit anyway, so
Yeah, you're on the other end. You're just like,
might
oh,
as
yeah,
well just give in.
87% of the people think I'm going to quit anyway, so I'm just going to go get a fucking cheeseburger or something.
My first stop, whenever I end up fucking saying fuck this and quitting, is gonna be Baskin Robbins. So I'm already planning it out in my head.
Wow, man, dude, he's already got a fucking eject button.
I'm already planning for failure.
He's already
Like,
got a fucking exit plan.
this
dude.
is what's gonna happen, man.
Well,
Couple more
TJ's
days of
gonna
this
be
shit.
First.
What?
I said, well, TJ's gonna be first.
Hell no, dude. Hell no. We'll see.
Well, Ashley doesn't even want to do the diet, so.
I mean, there's a good chance that she'll bonk out on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So TJ, then Ashley, and really, then it's down to me and Paul.
Yeah.
Why? Maybe Ashley will quit before me. You never know.
Maybe.
I mean, she might. I wouldn't be surprised.
Dun dun
She
dun
was
dun
not,
dun dun.
how
dun.
you say, enthusiastic.
Yeah, she doesn't actually want to be doing it
Why'd she do it then?
because we're all doing it.
Ah.
That's a really bad reason because she'll probably just quit.
Well, she could just be keto at home and then,
Yes.
you know, keto-esque, you know. Do a live stream of Big Trouble in Little China. What? That doesn't make sense. Just go watch Big Trouble in Little China, bitch. What are you yammering about?
God, that chat has just been... Dude, I got a bee in my bonnet with that chat today.
You do.
Oh, fuck, man. They had me all worked up before the show. They were just being pissy-ass piss-asses, dude. That chat, man. I got a bee right in my bonnet right now with that chat.
Paul's mad at you guys. You're disappointing him. Join the army, Chi-J. What? All right.
Dude, do a remake of Pauly Shore's In the Army now, TJ.
Yeah, you and I could do it, dude. We could be Pauly Shore and Andy Dick. We're in the army now.
Yep. Time for him. Dude, the neckbeards are the stoners of the 90s anyway.
Yeah, it's time for some neckbeard comedies to come out. The time has come.
It's a burgeoning comedic style. Neckbeard comedy, dude.
Yeah, no one's done it yet. It's time for it to happen.
I'm down, dude. I'm 100% down.
We do need a neckbeard superhero. Why are we not represented in media, god damn it?
Yeah, dude, fuck women. I see way more women in media than I see neckbeards.
Yeah, I see way more black people in media than neckbeards.
You hardly ever see a neckbeard.
It's time for neckbeard comedy to fucking rise from the ashes of this decadent society.
Yeah.
What about like Kevin Smith? No.
I mean, he's kind of a neckbeard, but that's one guy.
Dude, he was on Joe Rogan's show the other day, and first of all, he's skinny now, so that alone.
Right, that kind. But whatever. Like when he was doing Jay and Silent Bob and shit, he was pretty neckbeard.
But he was all like getting all morally indignant about the Roseanne shit, like, ugh. You know, I mean, like, I don't know. You don't have to take her side, but I mean, don't get all fucking outraged about it like you're fucking super pissed. Yeah. I don't know. That's just unneckbeardly.
You're right.
He's too watered down now. He's too PC, man.
Yeah, what's this fucking problem, dude?
That's the problem is whenever we get a good neckbeard comic,
they get all rich.
They get all fucking rich, and then they hang out with all their Hollywood friends, and they become fucking pussified liberals. Happened to fucking Seth Rogen, too.
Yeah. I'm fucking Louis C.K.
Yeah, stop it. The key is that you gotta fucking... Yeah, you can't be a normie in neckbeard clothing, dude. None of that. None of that shit. We need authentic neckbeard comedy that comes from fucking bitter, misanthropic, fat, miserable sacks of fucking shit.
Yep.
DFF covering Ween. Fuck that understanding music video on covering the band. Do Ween justice. That might be good. I mean, we're already got a musical block going right now, but maybe next time we do a musical block, we'll consider doing that just because of that terrible video we had to watch. And I don't really know much about Ween. I know I like a lot of their music that I've heard, but I've never delved really in, so... How stoned am I? Not very stoned, I guess. Michael Jackson would be a good DFF for sure.
Oh, yeah. You know how common it is for people to not even know that we do blocks?
Yeah.
Still now.
Well, I mean,
every time we do two,
we don't make
shows,
a deal. We don't make a big deal about it.
No, but I'm just saying, like, every time we do two of the same type of show, or three of the same type of show in a row, there's always like a comment that's got huge upvotes, like, man, fuck this show, man. Now it's just fucking whatever we're doing at the moment.
Yeah.
Now all it is music, fucking biographies. Fuck this, I'm out. And it's just got like 58 upvotes. And like, there's only gonna be one or two more of these, and then we're gonna do something totally different.
Yeah.
Like we always do.
I don't know how people don't get it, but whatever. Yeah, I remember seeing that during the serial killer blog. People were like, so this show's just a true crime show now, I guess, huh?
Yeah. Boo, I'm out. And
It's like, no, you fucking retard. Don't you get it? Like, do we really have to come out and say, like, we're going to do a block on this now, everybody? This is not the new format of the show. We're just doing a block of similar things.
the fuck?
It's like, why do I got to spell this out for you? Are you that fucking stupid? Yeah, it's sad. I mean, not all of them. Some of them are. Some of them are. I've heard the complaints guys. I'm going to make a new DFF song that is more repetitive. Cool, Marshall.
Cool.
I really want you to do it.
Yeah, I want you to, instead of doing deep fat fried, I want you to do one that you just repeat the word. like a bunch of times. Just be like, deep, 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 dirt, 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 fat, 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 dirt, 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 dirt,
Fried, fried, fried. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Make it more repetitive. Only use like 2 chords, just like dirt, 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 deep, fat, fried, dirt, 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 dirt.
Yeah. Do it.
Make it the most derivative, shitty, like use the shittiest MIDI drums that you can find. Just alternate between 2 chords.
Just have it be like, you don't even just maybe just one chord, just like doom, deep fat fried, doom, deep fat fried,
Yeah.
doom, deep fat fried, doom, deep fat fried. Yeah, man, I feel it. Make it with Mario Paint Composer. Hell yes. Do a mumble rap version too.
Yeah. That'd be sweet.
Talk about deep, talking about deep, talking about deep, fat, fried. Let's be good. DFF Tupac, we'll do it. We're gonna do everything, don't worry. Traditional North Korean folk dance? The fuck are you rambling about?
Dude, we'll get to it eventually. That is our mission, TJ. Our mission is to DFF everything.
Everything.
If it exists on this planet, we're going to take a look at it and decide if it sucks. Or
Yeah, make an EP
good.
of shitty DFF songs and we'll sell it and we'll make fucking boatloads of money, dude. Boatloads of motherfucking money. DFF North Korea. How about you, DFF North Korea, bitch?
Dang.
You lazy fuck. Yeah, we already did Rasputin. What are you, fucking retarded? Get out of here.
Retarded or something?
Get out of here now. Oh my god, now it's all DFF suggestions. That's my cue to leave. Fuck off.